Hello and welcome to this video in which we shall continue discussing the summative review assignment. So question 16, question 19, and question 20 are beyond your current skill. So we're just going to skip those and these are not included in the assignment. However, question 17 and 18 are within your scope. So these are the ones that we're going to do. So here we want to find the slope of the function at a given value. So y dash or dy by dx becomes negative 3x power 2 plus 4x, and then the 1 becomes 0, so we just ignore that. And we are told that x equals 0, so all we have to do is just plug 0 into this function. So negative 3 times 0 plus 4 times 0 gives us 0. So the answer here is 0. Now, let's try question 18. Again, here y dash becomes 3x power 2 minus 4x. And here the x is negative 1. So 3 times negative 1 power 2 minus 4 times negative 1. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. So the correct choice here is 7. Moving on to the next section. Again, questions 22 as well as 25 are beyond your scope. So we're going to ignore those and we are going to do the rest. So here for each problem, you need to find the equation of the line tangent to the function at the given point, and your answer should be in slope-intercept form. So to get the equation of the tangent, we need to get the slope and use it as well as the point given in order to create the equation. So first, let's try to get the slope here, and we do that by differentiating. So y dash equals 2x over 2 plus 1. I just differentiated this function. So this gives me 2x over 2, and this here gives me 1. Now, in order to get m, which is the slope, we need to plug the x value into the differentiated function. Of course, here you have 2x over 2, so these can just cancel out. So you just have x plus 1. Now, to get m, I'm going to remove the x and put negative 2 instead. So negative 2 plus 1 gives me negative 1. Now that we have our slope, we need to use it with the point in order to find the equation. So the point is negative 2, negative 9 over 2. And we will use those together to find the equation. So we write y equals mx plus b. And y is negative 9 over 2. This is equal to negative 1 times negative 2 plus b. So negative 9 over 2 equals 2 plus b. So negative 9 over 2 minus 2 equals b. So negative 9 over 2 minus 2 is negative 13 over 2. So b is negative 13 over 2, and m is negative 1. So therefore, y equals negative x minus 13 over 2. And this is the same as choice A for question 21. No, excuse me, I meant to circle choice A. All right, so like we said, we're going to skip question 22. And we're going to move on to question 23. So first we get y dash. Y dash is 3x power 2 minus 4x. And then in order to get the slope, we plug the x value. So 3 times 0 minus 4 times 0. This is equal to 0. So we have y equals 0x plus b. Now we have x is 0 and y is -2, you can put -2 here, you can put 0 here. So -2 equals 0 times 0, which is 0, plus b, so b is -2. So y equals 0x minus 2, which means that y equals -2. So therefore, the correct answer here is, again, choice A, y equals -2. So for question number 24, we have y equals x power 3 minus 3x squared plus 5. So y dash equals 3x power 2 minus 6x, and then 5 becomes 0. Now to get the m, we put x as -1. So 3 times -1 power 2 minus 6 times -1. And this gives us 3 plus 6, and this gives us 9. Now we want to get the b, so y equals mx plus b. We know that the m is equal to 9, and we know that the y is equal to 1. How do we know that? We know that from the point here. This is x and this is y. So 1 equals 9 times -1 plus b. So 1 equals -9 plus b. So 10 equals to b. So now that we have our m and our b, we can write the equation as y equals mx plus b, which is y equals 9x plus 10. So the correct choice here would be choice A. And we said that 25 is beyond our scope, so we're just going to ignore that for now. And this brings us to the end of our video. I hope this has been beneficial. Thank you for watching.